Now that we've discussed what to do in potential situations, let's focus on the layout of the lots. There are 10 different lots surrounding the stadium that each have their own corresponding parking pass. If you are working with Mishpachah, familiarize yourself with these lots and passes. South lot,
Some passes will have a single large letter on them. S is for South Lot, N is for North Lot, E is for East Lot, D is for Diamond Lot, T is for Telecast Levy Lot, U represents the Vendor Volunteer Media Lot, and X represents the VIP lot. These passes are valid for every session during the tournament. All other passes are only valid for the session number listed on the pass.
Diamond lot,
Telecast Levy lot. Vehicles with a ball crew pass must drop off and pick up crew members by the south gate.
When you show up to work, you must check in at this tent. Familiarize yourself with North Lot, and East Lot and their parking passes.
Lot X is reserved for VIP.
When you show up to work, you must check in at this tent. Familiarize yourself with the public lot. This lot is for patrons with no pass.
Lot U is reserved for vendors, volunteers, and media personnel.
When you show up to work, you must check in at this tent. Handicap lots are also important to discuss. Each lot has a corresponding handicap lot. So when a handicap car comes in, they must be parked in the handicap lot based on their tournament parking pass. For example, if a car comes in with a handicap sign and no parking pass, they must be directed to the handicap space in public parking. For those patrons using a wheelchair, they must be directed to the wheelchair lot in front of the main gate, regardless of what pass they have. These are the player and restricted passes. If you encounter one of these two passes while parking, do not interfere. They do not need to be directed.
Uber and Lyft drivers should drop off and pick up on the north side of the stadium, just below the North Lot check-in tent. All parkers are required to maintain a uniform and professional image while working. A tournament parking vest and hat will be provided ahead of time or when you check in. Bring sunscreen and a rain poncho as you see fit. Parkers must not be distracted during their shifts, so a cell phone policy will be strictly enforced. Anyone 17 or younger will be required to turn in their phone when they check in. Anyone 18 or older may keep their phone, but are not permitted to use it while working. If for any reason you need to use your phone, you must be temporarily replaced and taken back to your check-in tent.
And that concludes your parking training. If you have any questions, don't be afraid to reach out to your lot supervisor. We are all here to help. Good luck!